Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. This game has been one that I've definitely been looking forward to because I played it on the PS4 Pro and I really enjoyed it. So nice to come back and play it with the unlocked frame rate and the extra graphics as well. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160. And HDR is off for this video. I've got a separate video for that if you're interested in how the game looks with HDR, and it does look way better with HDR. One of the best games with HDR in my opinion. I'm playing at the ultimate quality preset, so this is the game completely maxed out. I would usually turn off motion blur, but it's part of the preset, so I'm just going to leave it on for the time being. So this is just like the opening stages of the game. I got through the prologue when she's a little kid and she's all grown up now, and let's see how the game performs. We're getting around 50 frames per second or so at the moment. The game is very demanding. It'd be nice to see a DLSS implementation. That would really help.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
So as you can see, it's still in the early stages of the game, still showing me tutorial options on how to actually play the game, but that will pass. So there's Rost. So it's just
standing there. What's
for
going
me,
on
this is kind of a defining moment for just to see a major PlayStation exclusive get to the PC. That's pretty awesome, and hopefully this will be a trend. I'm sure we'll never get PlayStation games on day one, but if it's a year behind, I'm not too bothered.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way. No, I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
So as you know, the game does have some slight issues with just frame pacing. As you can see with movie clips, sometimes when you start a movie clip and when you end a movie clip, you'll get a spike and it's a little stutter, which isn't smooth on the eyes, but generally the gameplay is okay. I'm getting around the high mid 50s, and this was an overclocked RTX 2080 Ti, so unless you get an RTX Titan, you're not really going to be getting much better performance than this. But yeah, I'm sure performance improvements will come in the future.
My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Okay, so I just need to gather everything on this list. I know the list has been obstructed by my on-screen display, but not to worry, it shouldn't be too hard to work out what's needed. So loads of wood to begin with. So it's not a bad game in standard dynamic range, but in high dynamic range, this game is a different level. Like, it really brings out the game's true potential, and that's definitely something you'll be missing out on if you don't own a HDR screen. I have to say that. So I'm only doing this just for viewers that don't have a HDR screen, just so they can just have a decent experience. But believe me, you'd want to play this with
Runner's
HDR.
Heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
Okay, let's see what these guys got to say. Actually, I'm not even allowed in here yet, so I'll come back here later. Playing this game, I know it's not quite 60 FPS, but it's way over 30 and it feels just miles smoother. I mean, I played this with my Samsung Q90R, and it's got interpolation, so it does make it feel a bit smoother than 30 FPS and almost gives you the impression that you're running at 60, but believe me, native 60 frames per second feels way better. The game just feels like a different game almost. It's crazy. And it uses a lot of VRAM as well. I mean, just I've got to hunt meat for this woman, so I'm going to be sure to kill all the animals that I see. Her focus can identify animals nearby, and you can mark them, so you can track them, which is useful. There's one wild boar there. There's a watcher. There's 2 watchers there. So I'll try and sneak up on these watchers.
Going down fast.
Almost. So that if you shoot them straight in the eye, it's like a weak spot. So be sure to shoot them before they identify. They kind of notify all of the nearby machines, which will charge at you and just put you in danger. So these guys are no problem. So for those who are wondering, yes, I am playing with my Xbox One control pad. This is one of the games that feels so much better while playing a pad. Yeah, you can play it with a keyboard and mouse, but it just feels a lot more natural playing with a control pad. Okay, I'm seeing if I can find any more animals or anything around here. Alright, there is fish in the river. You just got to use your focus to check if there's any around, but there is. So, just going to gather all the food for this woman. It's good to pretty much kill all the animals you see in the game anyway, because you use their resources to build better pouches to carry more ammunition, more health, potions and things like that, more bombs and more accessories. So it's good to get into the habit of scouting all the animals around, marking them and taking them out. So there's a wild boar here. Seems to be something in there's a goose out there in the distance, so I'm going to take out this wild boar. He hasn't seen me. The animals do have weak spots. If you shoot them in the head, you will do more damage. Eventually you'll get stronger bows which will kill that thing in one shot. And you'll get different types of ammunition as well, what work better in different situations. So there's a goose somewhere around here. I don't know where it's run off to. By the way, I'm playing this on a PCI Express 4.0 NVMe SSD, so loading times are going to be super fast, which was quite annoying on the PlayStation 4 Pro. You really had to wait a while when you were traveling long distances. So every bonfire you light, you can fast travel to, and if you fast travel to a location that was very, very far away, you'd be there loading for ages. But with the PC, I'm pretty sure we won't have that problem if you got a fast storage media. Okay, see if there's anything around here. Yeah, there's some animals in the distance. Should really crouch and slow down. I'm pretty much back to where I started. I've kind of gone in full circle, but I've almost got everything that I need. Alright, there's some animals up here. 2 rabbits. Okay, let's get close. Let's get closer. Nice. I think I may have enough food now for that lady. I'm gonna go and check my objective. Damn it, it's just outside of the range. Just gonna check my quests. So I can talk to Greta now because I've got everything. Let me see where she is on the map. Okay, so I've set a waypoint now. Let's head over there now.
Watch for machine lights through the trees.
But yeah, definitely a better experience with that awful 30 FPS cap now removed. And I'm looking forward to the new graphics cards that will be able to push this game to the desired performance level. And I'll finally be able to take advantage of my 120 Hz on my LG B9, which I'm playing OLED, which I'm playing on at the moment. This woman lives quite far away. You can actually tame animals in the future, so you do get mounts. So if you're worrying about running everywhere, that's not really going to be an issue. What a shot. Halo's got some good aim.
Fresh as it comes.
Alright, there's 2 watchers over there. I'm gonna take these guys out quickly. I don't want them to see. Right, wasn't able to. Right, took these guys out fairly quickly. It's all about using the weak spots. I need these parts to build a tripcaster, but all I need now is some blades from Striders. You can only get this from those kind of horses. Basically, that's what they look like. They're the machine equivalent of a horse, and they have basically a fuel tank at the back of them, which is called blaze. And if you shoot that off of them, you can collect the part once you kill them. Let's get to this lady. Complete one quest so I can at least get some experience and level up. So as you see, the game has a day and night cycle and weather cycle as well, which does affect the visibility of the game.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you rabbits.
All-Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All-Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
So she's kind of sent me to find her beads. So it's one quest has turned into another. So let's just quickly look at the skill tree and see what I can actually learn at the moment. So I can learn Silent Strike. This is actually pretty useful. So it's best to level that up. So you get levels of the same skill. So I've put that 2 levels up straight away. Let's see what else I can learn. I've got no more skills at the moment, but I'll certainly get that more experience when I complete these 2 quests, and I'll see what else I can learn. But Silent Strike is definitely something you want to be learning as quickly as possible. As you can see, there's a watcher in the distance. I'm gonna demonstrate Silent Strike now. So what I'm gonna do is get in range, and then I can stab it with my spear, and I should be able to kill it in one blow. So what I want to do now is hide in the tall grass. Hopefully they'll come close looking for me, and I can just jump out and kill them. And the good thing about Silent Strike, it is silent, so I can kill one of them without the other one knowing, and then if I'm lucky enough, I can do a Silent Strike to the other. So if not too sure, think something's here, but not too sure.
Low and quiet does it.
Okay. See that little gorge going around that exclamation, or the question mark? Once that goes or fully down, it will go around looking away from me. Damn it. I had 1 second to do the Silent Strike and I missed it. So that sucks. So don't underestimate these little things at the start of the game. You're very, very weak. So you can get killed. So yeah, I had literally 1 opportunity to do the Silent Strike, and as I went to do it, the timing just disappeared. So I'm gonna have to get used to the 60 FPS now. Okay, let's head over and try and find these beads that this lady wanted. So there's loads of side quests you can do, but I'm not going to deal with that guy for now. I'm just going to kind of keep things simple. Alright, I need to refill my health. The AMD Ryzen 9 3950X, barely anything to do, only using about 20% CPU load, so plenty of headroom left. Let me just light this save point, so this can be somewhere I can come back to if I need to.
Save this for the brave trail up the rocks is close by.
Alright. Got some more watchers here. Just gonna stay in the tall grass just in case they see me. This time I'm trying to get the Silent Strike correct. So you can only do it when it says it can. As you can see, did that one to perfection. No problems this time. See if I can take the other guys out stealthily as well. That would really be nice.
Saw me. Here we go.
Damn it, no more arrows. Craft a few. This feels so much different fighting these animals now that the frame rate's so much higher. You can see that one behind me. So it did like a backflip kick or something. just take the items from it. I'll just kill this one now. Let's make some more arrows. I'm using up all the items I was looking for. Okay, we're good now. Need to stock up on some more health berries. I took quite a beating there. Okay, almost at this mountain now.
Grotto may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
It shouldn't be too hard. Okay, just gotta follow this round. Oh, this just looks so much better at 60 FPS. Okay, I'll go up this way. I think I do anyway. Nope. Climb up on this first. Then go around. This one is pretty high, isn't it? Let's see if I can jump up here. Alright, made it. At least I got one of them. Always use more food. Just light this bonfire, if you're allowed. Guess not, this one's just for decoration. Let me just find her beads and let's get out of here.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. Except for the fate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to Allmother, she's never lonely.
Okay, I better be going back now. And I can kind of focus on the main mission.
That'll help.
Okay, so I need to kill these guys because they have the blaze, the last item that I need. So I need to sneak up on these guys and try to kill them without blowing up their blaze tank. So this one should be a pretty easy kill. Okay, that's one down. I've got one tank of blaze. I just need another through. Another two actually. Damn watcher. Oh, this is not good. Just hide in there. I'm not being seen. You can actually do melee as well if you want. You don't have to just keep using your bow. I just thought I'd show that off. Okay. I'm just gonna stay in the tall grass. So these striders, they're quite curious. So if they see like one of their kind on the floor, they'll all come and inspect it, and you can use that opportunity to get close and take it down. So the whole herd's pretty curious about what's going on at the moment. Another watcher's trying to sneak up on me. Should be able to silent kill this though. Okay, I need to move forward because I need some blaze. I need to
spotted.
Sight. Right. So when the whole herd identifies you, they will attack. So I want to try and find some high ground, just for safety. Not that strong at the moment, so not a good idea to be out in the open. too far away. Just gotta find one that I can sneak up on and take its blaze tank. I need at least 2 more of those before I move on. They're really attentive at the moment. They know I'm here. Oh wow. Okay, let's fight. Just need 1 more now, and that will do it. Reach the level up. I'm gonna try and get this one to come over here. Lure it close enough so I can silent strike it. I guess this one knew I was here, so that didn't quite work out. Right, got all the parts that I need now, so I can get out of here. Head back to Grata, and then I'll go and make the tripcaster. Then I can do the mission that Roth wants me to do.
Here they come.
I like this save point. No need to engage these guys. Just gonna outrun them.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother. The only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
All-Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
All-Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
Okay, so I just need to go on by the tripcaster now, and I can then go and speak with Roth. But I think I'll leave it there now. I've been playing the game long enough. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you in the next video.